Hello there, I'm Tanya Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to your astronumerology forecast for the wonderful lunar eclipse in Libra on the 23rd of March. Now, the 23rd in numerology means the royal star of the lion, and that fills your heart with courage and strength on that eclipse day. Now, this code of courage is activated throughout the numerology and astrology code. And what's so wonderful is that for this eclipse, the sun is in Aries of new beginnings, the moon in Libra of relationships. They're opposite each other like for every full moon. They're both at 3 degrees. And so, full moons are always more emotional, so you'll feel that anyways. But since March is also a 12 universal month, and 12 adds up to the root number 3, 1 plus 2 is 3, we have this strong emphasis on the number 3. So you'll feel even more connected to your creativity, your imagination, optimism, the heart-centered part of you. You want to express yourself more through feelings anyways. So the overall message for this full moon eclipse is don't concern yourself with what anybody else is thinking about you, right? Whatever your choices are, set yourself free, stop pleasing others, focus on what brings you joy first. This will naturally relax you, release tension, have you stop resisting. And then with the moon in Libra and sun in Aries, you will trust your intuition. You'll trust your gut feelings. So this eclipse is an invitation to bond with yourself and bond with others. So you bring balance into your life. So you can move forward then with that balance. You have the courage of the lion. You're fearless, you're positive. Now for this lunar eclipse, the sun is in Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, while the moon is in Libra. So we're celebrating that cardinal sign axis, Libra, Aries, right? Bold ideas, confidence, while also focusing on balance and equilibrium in our relationships. And since the moon is in Libra, representing the scales and balance, you'll need equality in your relationships, right? So you will have your love life ignited around this time. And so if you're in a relationship or about to enter a relationship, you'll want to feel free. You'll want to be independent. You want to have the relationship with yourself first so that there's no codependency, right? That's out the window now. So really the only love that matters is the love that's emphasized where both are set free. And since this eclipse happens just 4 days after the spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere, which is on March 19th, and that combination of beginning of spring and an eclipse with the sun in Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, just 4 days later, that really strengthens the effect of the eclipse. So you'll feel refreshed and ready to start a new chapter. So the sun and moon also form a really close harmonious relationship to the planet Mars. Mars is in a really happy place at 5 degrees in Sagittarius, 5 the number of adventure and joy and the 5 senses and exploration and taking risks. And Sagittarius is a fire sign, and Mars loves fire. Mars is associated with the fire sign of Aries, so Mars is about your energy. So Mars forming this beautiful triad with the sun and moon really activates and fires up beginnings even more and gives you a lot of confidence, and you get a lot of movement with this. So it's really a great invitation to begin something with a lot of forward momentum. Now Uranus, Sun, and Mercury are all in Aries. So we're all going through some kind of awakening. And so you're feeling like you want to be set free. You want to put your focus and attention on implementing your original ideas, right? It's a really great moment for that. Now the actual date of the eclipse, which is March 23rd, 2016, it adds up to 17. And 17 is about immortality. And 1 plus 7 adds up to 8, which is that eternity number of energy and leadership. So again, just like the astrology code, the numerology shows to not be timid, to share your ideas and be bold and courageous. You're really fired up now to improve your life and feel totally engaged with whatever your passion is. Now also on March 23rd, Jupiter is exactly square Saturn. Saturn is serious and Jupiter is very joyous. So we've got optimism And we've got the seriousness in this tense 90-degree angle. So what we're being urged to do is act, right? We need to resolve that tension. So life is a balance of action and rest. And this is a time with Jupiter, Saturn square each other. It's an invitation for breakthroughs, for making things real. So you have the patience now to move forward, feel your way around, but you really need a strong push for manifestation now. Plus all your intellectual capacity, your mind, all of those brilliant ideas, they're available to you now as well, because we've got the Sun conjunct Mercury for this eclipse, and they're less than a degree apart, and they're opposite the moon. So you'll really be accentuating your communication skills, your intellectual abilities, your ability to interact with others and gather information. And of course, the moon is then opposite the Sun and Mercury, and that makes you very, very intuitive. So your heart and mind are in balance, just like the sign of Libra emphasizes balance in this eclipse. So when you can comprehend and feel at the same time, you feel bolder, you feel more confident. And so this whole Royal Star of the Lion number, this immortality number, this code of confidence and boldness and courage is being activated all around. So as you can see, this is going to be a call for action right now, right? So you've come through a lot of healing this month. And now you're empowering yourself and finally feeling invigorated by the opportunities that you know have just been flooded in front of you in the last weeks, right? So you really want to manifest now in this state of balance and freedom. Now, March is a month of change, especially because very, very few planets are in the fixed signs this month. Fixed signs stabilize everything, they ground the energy. So without as much of the stability around, you'll notice that situations in your life are changing unexpectedly, quickly. And so you'll want to be in a state of flow and fluidity to take advantage of this transformation. So these two eclipses this month really deepen our opportunities to shift rapidly. And eclipses are always going to bring you to a fork in the road in your life. They always open up new doors. So coupled with that mutable energy this month, you'll want to make sure you have a daily grounding meditation exercise to keep you calm and your energy stable. Right now, you're turning a new leaf in your life. You have the confidence to push forward, to really act on new opportunities and a new way of being, a new way of looking at a situation. So use that information to move forward, because it's one of those gifts during 2016 where your mind is merging with your heart, merging with your inner fire, merging with the incredible code of empowerment and leadership, and merging with the fact that this will leave a lasting effect on your life right now. Really critical moment. Now the whole month, this month is about changing our whole experience in an instant, right? Making conscious choices to focus on the positive. So all month long, you're on this journey of discovery about directing your energy towards how you feel good and in the flow. So have a wonderful full moon eclipse, and I'll see you soon in April's new moon forecast. Thanks so much for watching.